have lost the match.
Oh, what a shame. England won't be in the World Cup final. We're out to Argentina. Never mind.
Away we go then. One game away from the World Cup final.
Come on, England! Yeah, in this game, come on. We're in the World Cup final. Come on, England! Yeah, Freddie.
Here we go.
We're going to do it this time. It's coming home.
Could be an incredible evening. Let's hope so.
Come on.
There's Kane.
Go on.
Tagliafico, but it'll fall to
Go on.
Rogers having a look.
Cross it, cross it! Get it! Come on! Come on, England! It's coming home. We're definitely coming home.
Will do nicely.
Get it! We're going to be in the World Cup final.
Morgan Rogers was surveying.
Hold on.
The game's been played almost exclusively in England's half since Anthony Gordon's goal. De Paul off the post.
Oh, bloody hell!
McAllister flung everything he had at that.
Bloody hell!
Free header hits the post. It should be in the back of the net. Another one here.
Oh! What's he doing playing all defenders back up? What was he doing when he got to get a second goal?
Couldn't take the risk.
Close him down! Close him! Oh no! Jesus Christ! Bloody Tuchel!
Enzo Fernandez has simply been.
Now hold on there for extra time here.
Spence who's just stretched something in getting there.
They're so defensive.
Messi again.
Get out to him!
Can't stop the ball and then
Ah! No! No!
Argentina
They're gonna lose.
again.
Get in it.
And it's happening to England all over again. Pass that the shot, hits the post again, but it falls kindly. And the weight and the pain goes on
Yeah, World Cup.
for English football. More semi-final sorrow as Argentina do what they always do, and they will go to defend their crown.
Cannon was wide. You should have broke Messi's legs. Right. No, you're right, Bob.
For Argentina
Should have broke Messi's
in
legs.
Spain, they've only faced each other once before in a World Cup. That was back in 1966, and I'm afraid for England, well, we're still stuck back in 1966. Full time, England 1, Argentina 2.
By the way, I made an alternative take where we did actually get through. Let's have a look at that. Come on, England. We're in the World Cup final. That's right, we're going to play Spain. Now we know the World Cup final, don't we? But before I go into my prediction of who I think is going to win the World Cup, I made a load of his predictions and I want to see how my results have done. Now, according to my facts, we've had 102 matches, and of those 102, 76 of them I've correctly predicted the correct scoreline result, and 10 the correct scoreline. That's about a 75% good success rate. Pretty good, not bad, yes. My only problem was France. I said at the very beginning, my original prediction, that France wouldn't even get past the round of 32. So I didn't think we'd be good enough.
France to finish second in the group and Germany too. What made you decide that?
Well, Jamie, that's just what I think. You know, the big teams can't always be great forever, and I don't believe France and Germany will do that well at this World Cup, you know? Not at all. And it turns out, against Spain in the semi-final, that came to be true. They turned out to not come to the pub. They turned out to be the team I thought they were going to be. Rubbish. I just wish I'd... But then Bob told me, Bob's our analyst, and Bob said, he said, Stanley, you weren't far wrong. I said, what do you mean, Bob? And he sent me this. Yes, Stanley, I want to explain to you why you weren't that far wrong. Now, at the beginning, the draw for the tournament, way before the tournament starts, the draw, basically you have 4 pots. France are in pot 1, and then you've got pot 2, pot 3, pot 4. France played Senegal, who were a pot 3 team, Iraq, pot 4 team, and then Norway, who would normally be a pot 2 team. But Norway didn't field their first team, they played a B team, so essentially France were playing another pot 3 team. So they had easy games in the group. And let's not forget, Norway missed a penalty, had 5 shots out of 10 on target. They could have won that game had they played Haaland. So then France move on to the round of 32 when they beat Sweden. Sweden only qualified for the Nations League, right? They didn't even win the bottom of their qualification group. Then they went on to play Paraguay. And that's when I started to have alarm bells about France. Because they only won 1-0, the 7th minute penalty for Mbappe. Then they went on to play Morocco. They only scored 2 goals in the second half just to beat them. And eventually they came unstuck. And as you know, they've been imposters. They've been imposters this whole tournament, Stanley. You know, all the pundits were saying, no, waxing lyrical, saying they'll be fantastic. And they were okay. But then they came up against a good team, a pot 1 or pot 2 team, like Spain, like Paraguay, and they came undone against Spain. So when you said that France wouldn't do well in this World Cup, they only did well because they played easy opposition. Stanley. So yeah, you weren't far. Back to you. So there you go. I wasn't that far out. They just got a lucky ride up until the last couple of rounds, and especially the semi-final, and France are out. But now we have the World Cup final. So what are my predictions for that? Let's find out what the other saviors think first. Roll the tape. Right, Freddie, Stanley wants to know what you think about the final for the score. Spain-Argentina. England is out, Bob. I don't care. I don't care about Spain-Argentina. Leave me alone, eh? Oh, come on, Freddie. We're supposed to do it. Bob? No? Bloody hell. All right, Frankie, you're still in the toilet. Stanley wants to know what you think about the Spain-Argentina score.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Bob. I don't bloody care. We lost, didn't we? England were out.
Bloody never won.
I don't give a fuck about Spain.
Right. Well, Stanley, I think it's going to be 2-1 Spain or something. I'll go and find some other people to ask.
What are you doing it for, Bob? Wow.
Right, Spain-Argentina. I'll tell you that in a minute, but first I've got a rant about the England match. I said we'd lose 3-1 if we didn't break Messi's legs. And it could have been 3-1, it could have been 4-1. You know, basically, an idiot, Thomas Tuchel. I think his middle name is Ian. Tit. That's right, Thomas Ian Tuchel. Tit. He's the reason we lost. He bowled it, he bowled on the defence. If we got a second goal, we could have got on and won that game. But he didn't. He bowled it, and basically we didn't need to break Messi's legs. We broke our own legs. Tuchel broke our legs. So yeah. Anyway, I think Argentina will win the final now. It's all set up in the stars, isn't it, for Messi to do it again. So I'm going Argentina 3-2. There you go. So I'm here with some people to ask them what I think of the final. So Argentina or Spain, what do you reckon?
Lo que menos esperábamos era empezar de esa manera y llevamos, no sé si cuántos partidos sin...
4-3, he says. Yeah, okay. There you go, Stanley. Back to you, mate.
Right, thanks, Bob. Can you ask him why he's not so passionate? I thought the Spanish was supposed...
¡Vamos, España! ¡Viva España!
That's me told.
Bloody hell, I think that was Manuel, my gardener. And of course, he's Spanish, so of course he's going to go for Spain, isn't he? Anyway, before I give you my prediction for Spain against Argentina, I've got a confession to make. I've been lying to you this whole time. Remember, at the very start of this Saviours World Cup show, I said this. I want to go through my predictions that I did last week. Yes, they were predictions. I didn't really go to the future. No such thing. Well, I lied. I really did go to the future. And I found out all the results. I had them all in my journal here. All the results. But I couldn't give you every single correct result, otherwise people would start thinking that I went to the future. I can't let people know that. So I gave you 75%, I thought would be a good number, to be basically make me look good without raising suspicion from the authorities and from the betting companies, which I make money from.
I know it's going to happen.
Come on, Stanley, you don't know for sure.
Well, first thing I'm going to do, Jamie, is I'm going to the bookies to place a bet.
Yes, of course you will. Good luck, you never know.
So yes, I really did go to the future. But as you can hear from this clip, I knew Argentina would beat England.
So our semi-finalists are England v Argentina and Spain take on the Netherlands. And what are your predictions for those semi-finals, Stanley?
And England are out of the World Cup. Argentina go on to the final.
So England just miss out, in your opinion, Stanley. What a shame. But semi-finals is still a decent run. So final question, who wins the World Cup?
Oh, the final? I don't know. I didn't stay to watch that. I came back.
What are you on about, Stanley?
So I knew all the time that England were going to go out to Argentina in the semi-final. I couldn't give the right result, so I went for 2-0 there, but I wanted to get the final correct. That's what I wanted to do. So I did Spain against Argentina. And now you're wondering what I think about that. Well, here is my real prediction, my only prediction of this whole series, because I really didn't watch the game. So I think that Spain have a better defence. I think Spain will score 1 goal, maybe 2, but I also think Argentina might score. So I'm going to go with Spain to win, but 2 goals to 1 in the final. But now I'm going to go to the future, back to the future, because I want to know if England do actually win the World Cup, when they do win it. So I'll be taking my time machine back to the future to find out when that is. I might have to go a long way.
But from the Saviours World Cup Show 2026, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Goodbye. I almost forgot. England beat France in the third or fourth playoff. Come on, England! Thanks for watching. And if you're wondering, did England win a World Cup again? Yes, of course they did. But how far did I have to go to find out? It wasn't that far. But I'm not going to tell you. I would like to, but what do you think?